up the radio, playing old Hank, it ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, the feet in the water, the top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk, beneath the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. And I'm falling for a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time.
Two, three. In the depths of silence, where echoes remain, you were the sunrise, and I was the rain. A collision of souls, opposing in flight. I was the darkness, you yearned for the light. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, I'm losing my mind. Now you're gone. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry? You were the laughter that kept me alive. You were hello
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today, as announced, we are taking on the Airbus A310 down from Heathrow to Brussels. It's going to be about an hour flight to and from, because we're going to do the return leg. We are enacting a Pan Am flight 106 from Heathrow to Brussels and 107 from Brussels to Heathrow. So we are here on the ground already in Heathrow, and time is actually 8:30 a.m. for a departure at 8:45 a.m. So let's jump in the cockpit already. And let's start prepping for this flight. So first things first, it's going to be battery switch 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to get the APU running right away, and we are going to set our IRS to align also. Nav, and nav. A little bit down there, we're going to make APU master switch on. Wait for a little bit and press the start button. APU is quite long to start on the A310, so let's go down into the tablet. Not much we can set up from the tablet if I can remember the A310, so just going to go through all of it, make sure that we're good. Do we try door 1 jetway? What does it look like? We have connection indoors. We do, very good. Whether we don't need the checklist, we don't need it. This we're going to get from SimBrief, and this also we're going to get from SimBrief. So let's bring up the said SimBrief. We're going to go and plan for our flight. So we're going to make a new flight. Our flight, what's Pan Am code? Pan Am IKO PAA. Okay, so we're going to be PAA 106. We're departing EGLL, going to EBBR. Let me just make sure that I'm right on that. EGLL EBBR, that's what it is. The aircraft is the where is it? A310-304. APU has just come online, as we can hear it. IniBuilds A310. That is good. I always put a little bit more fuel in there. P10. And everything else seems fine. We're going to go and generate that flight. So, flight is 41 minutes in the air, 1 hour, 9 minute block time, altitude of 23,000 feet, flight level 230, custom index 40, 223 nautical mile. We're going to go and try and set our payload here. I'm just going to move that. Let's load it up in Navigraph first. So, unload that. Import flight, import from SimBrief. We're going to set our departure and arrival as they should. EGLL to EBBR, sorry. Departure is out of the 27, right on the Dublin to Foxtrot departure. And the arrival in Brussels is going to be on the 25 left through the Coke 8 Alpha. Let's select the appropriate. So it's going to be the ILS for runway, ILS X-ray for runway 25 left. And we're gonna go and add that to the route. 225 left, so we're gonna go all around the block. Very good. Let's get that out of the way, and I'm gonna be transposing these data right in there. Okay, so fuel is gonna be, that's in pounds. Can I get that in kilograms? Everything else I have is in kilograms. Kilogram. We're gonna go back to payload. We are gonna go 8,374, so 8.3 ton. Let's put a bit more, 8.4. 8.5 will do. 8.5 will do. We're gonna go passenger. We have 179 passengers on board today. And we need to match an estimated takeoff weight of 106,770. We're gonna apply this. Aircraft is loaded. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go and take that out of my way. Take this in my way. Let's go like this. APU is on. Let's go upstairs. Aircraft is loaded. So what's next? So APU master, we're gonna go and put the electric pump for the hydraulic power on. We're gonna go and turn all of our lights on, strobe auto beacon on, runway. I always turn everything on right away, to each their own. I know it's not the right procedure, but I always forget it if I don't do it right away. So we're gonna go take off. Landing lights on, and wing lights on. We're gonna go seat belts and no smoking on. So that is good for upstairs. Let me check on my list. This is good, this is good, this is good. We are gonna go, I think, in the McDo. McDo should be here. This and this and this. A lot of stuff to take off. We're gonna go in it. We're gonna input EGLL to EBBR, and that's going to be our route, our return. That is good. We're going to have a cost index of 40, and we are cruising at flight level 230, and we are going to go and align the IRS. So that should put our IRS in alignment. We are going to go a flight plan. So the route today is going to be our departure. First of all, our SID is going to be out of 27 right, and it's going to be the Detlin to a Foxtrot departure. We're going to go and insert that. Then we are going to be loading an airway at Detlin VOR. We are loading an airway, which is going to be the Q70. and we're going to exit that airway at cock, K-O-K. And this is going to be the initial of our arrival. So we're going to go at the bottom of this, and we're going to select our star, which is going to be for the ILS 25. It was ILS X-ray 25 left, and it's going to be on the Cop 8A. Very good. 8 to the ILS. No transition. We're transitioning Cop to Cop A and det to det. So no transition. We're going to answer that like that. Make sure we don't have any disco in our flight plan. Discontinuity there is. We're going to go ahead and clear that. So we're going to be all clear down to the runway. We're going to go back to init. Everything is fine on init. We're going to go to the performance page, and we're going to bring back our beloved Navigraph. Hey Mike Smith, how are you? Sorry, bud, I was not looking at the chat. I was loading up the plane. Are we there yet? We didn't leave. We didn't leave yet. Let me put that in the plane, Mike, and I'll get back to you on how to get the visuals in FPS. Okay, so takeoff performance. Here we're gonna go. EGLL 27 right. We didn't change anything. Everything is fine on that. Everything is on auto. Dry surface. So we're gonna have the output is gonna be flaps 15 slap 0. We're gonna have a flex departure at 67, and our V speeds are gonna be 144, 144, and 145. So let's start with that. 144. 144. And 145 is going to be entered in the FCU when we go back up top. I think we're done here. This nav accuracy upgrade, so the RS is aligned. Back in it, ref, flight plan, takeoff approach, everything seems good down here. We're going to go back up here, and we're going to go up top because we cannot input anything on there until we are ready to go. So we're going to go, IRS is aligned, so we're going to go yaw damper and pitch trim, and we're going to go ATS on. Everything of this will stay on. And we are going to go and set up say intentions. Let's make a quick upgrade so we are sure that everything is working on par. So Mike, if you're still with me, basically my recipe for success with 2024 has been, well, first of all, I'm on sim update 4 beta. That made the whole difference. And also try to load up your GPU as much as you can and unload your CPU as much as you can. You're going to achieve smoothness. That's what you're going to achieve. You're going to get lower FPS than you would if you would do the opposite way. But you're going to achieve smoothness because you're normally the game should master the art of following the frames from your GPU to have it treated by your CPU. But Flight Simulator does it bad, you know, and when you overload, not overload, but load more your GPU than your CPU, what you end up doing is you're unloading a bit of your CPU, which is what stutters most of the time. So I say that was my workaround. Okay, so intentions is gonna restart and we're gonna be able to input all of this in there. Request our IFR clearance and we will then request pushback and we'll be ready to get out of here. Just as a reminder, if you guys want to fly along, it's on USA West server. Okay, just waited. Very good. So intention is back up. We're just going to wait for it to pick up our flight. Once it's done, we're going to go in and put our call sign, as it doesn't seem to have much fun with the call signs, even when pulled from SimBrief. We are connected, London Heathrow. Very good. Well, I'm just going to go and change our call sign. It's going to be identity. And we are going to have a call sign, which is going to be PPA or PA? PAA 106. Just going to make a quick audio test.
This is what COM 1 sounds like.
Very good.
COM 2 sounds like.
Very good. We got our identity set to. Very good. And let's go back here and we're going to go and get our clearance from clearance delivery. APU fuel low. Before we get there, let's go up here, turn the fuel tank on so that the APU doesn't run out of fuel. And boom, back down there. Heathrow clearance, Pan Am 106 would like to request IFR clearance to Brussels. Pull our flight plan back up, make sure the road's good. Make sure they give us the exact same thing. V2 was 145, yeah.
Clipper 106, cleared to Brussels via the Detling 2 Golf departure, runway 27 left. Initial climb to flight level 060. Departure on 125.625, squawk 7173.
6,000, okay. Cleared to Brussels via the Detling 2 departure runway 27 left. Initial climb flight level 060. Departure on 125.625, squawk 7173 for Pan Am 106. So we're going to go 145 and we're going to go and change our...
106, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
November, information Juliet on board. Requesting IFR clearance to collective Harry.
Okay, so I'm just going to bring that voice down a little bit.
Information Juliet.
So we're going to go 145 here. 145.
Give me just a minute.
We're going to go and put our flex to 67.
Runway 27 right, initial climb 6,000 feet. Departure on 121.625. Squawk 4555. Blue sky.
So we are 67. Our altitude is going to be 6,000 on departure. We're going to go back into the McDo. we're gonna go flight plan. We're gonna go EGLL is gonna be, the SID is gonna be 2. Where's 27 left? So 27 left via the Duckling to Gulf departure. That's going to be insert. Let's make sure we didn't create any discontinuity this time. And we are still good down to the runway. So we're going to go back up. We're going to go center.
EU.4 QNH 1011. Transition level 80, advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Lima.
When did we get transferred automatically to ATIS?
Information.
We'll go back to ground. Don't know what happened there. Didn't want to talk to ATIS. Maybe I clicked it by mistake. Okay, so we're gonna go 6,000. We're gonna say we want to climb on profile, and we want also a lateral navigation. We're gonna go 0. Our IFR is good, and we are gonna request a push and start. Heathrow ground, Pan Am 106 requesting push and start.
Clipper 106, runway 27 left taxi, via Kilo Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Clipper, that's what she's saying. I'm saying Pan Am, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's Clipper. Taxi to runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo Bravo, link 28, November 1 for Clipper 106. Okay, let's bring that back up. Let's go Navigraph. Let's go back to our departure. Make sure we are heading the right way. Change our departure to the 27 left. Okay. The departure is going to be changing for the Duckling to Gulf. So that's going to be on.
01, taxi to parking via Alpha 9 Echo Alpha.
That's going to be on our left-hand side, even though it says it's not used. We're going to go ahead and follow the instruction we've been giving. So I've been given Kilo Bravo link 28. I don't know what link 28 is. Link 28 is right here. So Kilo Bravo, hold short at November 1. Very easy taxi. So we're going to be taxiing tail right. Okay, everything seems to be set up just fine. We are going to go and set our flaps down, arm the speed brake, and we are going to go in the tablet. We're going to go ground. We're going to go jetway. Did our door close by itself? Oh, everything reset by itself. Maybe because I pressed the door in the jetway. And I'm going to go jetway the other way, and door should be closed. Very good. So we're going to be all set on this. Are chocks removed? No, chocks are still on. Chocks. And chocks. Do you know what it is? Incompatibility. between the tablet and the new sim. There we go. We're all good here. We got our tug connected. We're gonna go. Is the tug trying to push us? Prepare for pushback and departure.
Request push to start clearance.
Okay, whatever, Jetway.
Air India 162, pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Air India 162.
Now they're trying to push us back right away. That was the thing. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go and push tail right. As I do need to control these tugs, we're gonna go and push back, then do our start. We're gonna go door. Make sure we close that door. Soon we're gonna go and make the right turn, so we're gonna have our nose on the line. Oh, look at that magic pushback.
Air India 162 ready to taxi.
How many pushback tugs are we gonna get?
Air India 162, runway 27 left taxi via Lima. Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima Bravo, link 28, November 1, Air India 162.
Okay, let's see what this guy does. You gonna go and push us back? Jesus. Sorry, chat. Hopefully it's gonna get a little bit better here. Please, Mr. Push. Back tug. Thank you.
American 101, contact tower on 124.48, so long.
That's not where I want to go, Mr. Pushback Tug. I want to go this way, thank you.
101. Heathrow Ground Shuttle 13 Sierra, good afternoon. Request IFR clearance to Heathrow.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
And I'm gonna go and stop that pushback right here. Parking brake is set and we are down here. Let's go up there. We're gonna start those engines. So fuel pumps are on.
Speedbird 9018.
APU bleed valve
124.48. Take care.
is opening. We need to turn pack valve off on both sides. We turn the ignition to crank and we're gonna go starter 1. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna wait for 20% and 2.
124.48. Thanks for ATC, bye-bye.
Once we reach 20% and 2, we're gonna introduce the fuel. Here it is. Oops, wrong commitment. Fuel and back up. We don't have anything rising. Engine 1. Go back there. Engine on. Something is wrong. What is it? I don't know. Let's go up there. and take a look at that. Emergency light should be on.
Speedbird 388 ready for push and start.
Speedbird 388, push and start approved.
Push and start approved. Speedbird 388.
Speedbird 420 ready for IFR clearance to Munich.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Okay, let's turn that back to
Munich
off.
via the depth 2 Foxtrot departure runway 27 right, initial climb 6,000, departure 125.625, score 2124, Speedbird 420.
Speedbird 420, read that correct. Ground will be on 121.705.
Ground Virgin 154 taxi departure.
Back up. Let's try that one more time.
Virgin 154. Taxi
Start
departure
A
via
and
Alpha
start.
Hotel Bravo Foxtrot.
We're gonna go 2. Wait for 20% and 2.
Bravo Foxtrot Bravo Virgin 154.
Shamrock 381 ready for push and start.
Shamrock 381, push and start approved.
Push and start approved.
Fuel.
Shamrock 381.
Ground Speedbird 87 Bravo taxi to the gate.
N2 is rising.
87 Bravo. Taxi departure
And
via
EGT
Alpha
is rising. We should have a good engine start. Let's wait for the click
Alpha Speedbird 87
of the bus.
Speedbird 388 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 388, runway 27 left taxi via Charlie Bravo, link 28, November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Charlie Bravo link 28 November 1 Speedbird 388.
Let's go up there, see if we got our click. Yes, we did. We're gonna go starter 2. We're gonna go and check our N2. N2 is there, fuel coming up. N2 keeps on rising. EGT is rising. We should have a good engine start on the engine number 2.
London Heathrow ground.
Here goes the click.
195. Request IFR.
We're gonna go 4. We're gonna bring the packs back up. We're gonna bring engine bleed back on.
CPT 3 Foxtrot departure runway 27 right.
There we go. So this is good. This is good. We tell you to click. Turn the ignition back to off.
125.625 squad 5135.
APU bleed. APU bleed can come
Speedbird
off.
5, contact tower on 124.48.
APU master
Easy
switch
58 Hotel Yankee, push and start
can come
approved.
off.
Face west.
Electricity now coming from there. We're gonna go yaw damper back on. We're gonna go boat hydraulic pumps on. Crew oxygen can come on, and also the
Request pushback.
probe heat and the window heater can come on.
7 Bravo, pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Virgin 7 Bravo.
We have stability on the yaw damper and the pitch trim. And we are gonna go back to the flight deck. Everything seems to be fine here. We're gonna go back to ground and request our taxi. Oh, we did request our taxi. We never requested push and start.
Pushback.
Okay, so we're clear for taxi. Let's roll.
Back approved. Scandinavian 38 Mike.
So we're gonna go Kilo, Bravo, and November 1 Old Shore.
Ground Speedbird 73 Lima, taxi to the gate.
Speedbird 73 Lima. Taxi to parking via Alpha Niner. Echo, Alpha, Delta, Bravo.
A little bit of trust.
Niner, Echo, Alpha, Delta, Bravo, Speedbird 73 Lima. Virgin 7 Bravo ready to taxi.
Virgin 7 Bravo. Runway 27 left taxi via hotel. Bravo, Lima Bravo, link 28, November 1.
We're gonna go right in front of this guy here.
Runway 27 left taxi via Hotel Bravo.
So we don't need to wait
Link 28, November 1, Virgin 7.
for no reason on AI planes that don't want to move.
Speedbird 1123. Contact tower on 124.48, so long.
I love the form of that plane. The shape, it's something else. Okay, let's go idle. I think we're taxiing a bit fast here. And put some braking, and we're going to be waiting right behind our friend from. We're good to go. Right behind our friend from Aer Lingus.
Clipper 106. Contact tower on 124.48.
124.48 for Clipper 106. So 124.48. Heathrow Tower, Clipper 106 holding short for runway 27 left, ready for departure. It seems like I have a double scenery here in Heathrow.
Clipper 106 Heavy, Heathrow Tower, runway 27 left, hold short, 21 on the runway.
No clue what 21 on the runway is, but I guess it's that guy that is bumping its nose down the runway. No clue what the hell is happening there.
Tower Speedbird 70 established on the ILS runway 27 right.
Clipper 106 Heavy, Heathrow Tower, runway 27 left, winds 240 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Well, if these guys go, I'll go. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Clipper 106. So we've been cleared for takeoff by ATC. We're gonna go and line up. Since this Aer Lingus has been doing the Macaron or something on the runway.
Clipper 106 Heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left. After
Well, you said
takeoff, on takeoff, fly runway, heading until reaching 5500, then proceed on course.
what kind of instruction was that?
680. Contact departure on 125.625.
Okay, so we're lined up. We're gonna go and apply the brake. Make sure by applying a little trust that we don't have no alert. We're good. Full throttle.
Corendon 738.
Shamrock 381, contact departure. Good day.
Departure for Shamrock 381. Good day.
And rotate. Gear up. I don't know why our climb doesn't want to be going, but we're going to go and follow the flight director.
106, contact departure on 125.625.
And auto throttle on. We are following the navigation. I'm not sure we are climbing though.
Scandinavian 38 Mike, holding short of 27 left, ready to go.
Scandinavian 38 Mike, winds 230 at Niner, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 27 left, Scandinavian 38 Mike.
Speedbird 55, contact departure on 125.625.
121.625, departure, Speedbird 55.
It does seem like everything came back to place. We are now climbing again. Auto throttle is on. And everything is back to manual. Aside from the fact that we have the throttle lever flashing, which I have no clue why. There we go. Lower climb, power thrust, are we following? Departure on 125.625. Heathrow departure, Clipper 106, flight level 50, climbing 600.
Clipper 106 heavy, Heathrow radar identified.
Heathrow radar, Clipper 106 would like to request higher altitude. Oh, they just cleared us while I was speaking.
Clipper 106 heavy, Heathrow radar, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Clipper 106. But we're gonna go 230.
Departure Speedbird 107, 2,500 for 6,000.
And 230 it is.
Radar identified, climb flight level 060.
On the climb, flaps and slats are up, gears are up.
Speedbird 107.
Disengage.
Speedbird 107, climb flight level 210.
Sorry for the rocky departure track. That was a bit bumpy. Not used to that 310. Very nice weather today out of Heathrow. So this thing was telling me to set the zero fuel CG. Reference. Init. I cannot do next page on init. Can I do nothing in there? That's the progress page. Oh.
With UK 738, contact Luton Tower on 126.73.
Switching to Luton Tower on 126.73, he was UK 738.
Virgin 12, contact Heathrow Tower on 124.48.
I don't know what the zero fuel CG would be.
Tower on 124.48, Virgin 12.
Skynight 116, contact.
Can I put 22 too?
On 124.23.
Is he happy with that?
Switching to London Gatwick Tower on 124.23 hours, Skynight 116.
Climbing nicely. We are over 10,000. We can go up there and turn some lights off. Nose light, landing light, landing light.
Speedbird 804, climb
Wing light,
level 28.
nav and logo goes down to
Climb flight level 280.
logo only. Runway turn off. They're going up. Beacon and
Speedbird 804, climb flight level 310.
strobe stays like that.
Climb flight level 310, Speedbird 804.
Clipper 106, contact London Control on 128.43.
And we're gonna go back there. We are already in standard mode.
Golf contact Stansted Tower on 123.805.
Oh, we got a call. London Control on 128.43, Clipper 106. London Control, Light Clipper 106, flight level 180 for flight level 230.
Clipper 106, London Control identified. Good morning.
Thank you. So back in the flight deck, we're almost at our cruise altitude. We're gonna go and bring back a navigraph, see what we can expect for our arrival. So we will be down this way. We have a straight arrival from Cork to Kirky and then Kirky for the ILS. We're gonna go and check what the ILS is all about. So ILS capture is going to be 2000 mandatory. Missed approach is going to be climb on track 249, 700, turn left. On heading 105, a climb to 4000, continue as directed by ATC.
Phoenix 2136 climb and maintain flight level 120.
So we're going to be 2000 and it's going to be 11035 at 249.
London Control, expect the Coxie 8 Alpha arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 5 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
Expecting the Coxie 8 Alpha arrival, and we'll wait for your call for descent in 5 minutes. Clipper 106. Let's go and move the range on that so we can see our actual top of descent. I think it's right there. We are going to be going 2000. And if he doesn't call our top of descent, we'll call it ourselves.
Contact Heathrow radar on 127.525. Good day.
35. And the course, if I remember well, was 249. It's going to be faster that way. 249. That's what we're going to be expecting. Here we go. So it's about 60 miles to top of descent. Very short hop to Brussels today, and then we're going to be on our way back. I'll step out of the cockpit for 5 minutes and I'll be back.
EC75 Charlie Papa contact. Heathrow radar on 125.625.
125.625. EC75 Charlie Papa.
Descending to flight level 0700. Delta 5128.
Delta 5128. Contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Amsterdam radar, Delta 5128, we're with you. Descending to flight level 07000. Descending to 070, Delta 5128.
You got me acting out. You, all tenderness is out the window. What you do to me when the cold lies blue is straight. Oh, it has to be you leaving writings on the wall. Promise me roses and hungry haze, but now there's only memories.
106, contact Brussels Control on 129.575.
Once there was a time when I had everything, and once around my finger was a wedding ring. But like a fool, I threw away the love we knew. And now alone I walk the floor and think of you. Walk the floor and think about the home we shared. But lonesome halls and empty walls are all that's there. So for now your memory will have to do. Each day and night I walk the floor and think of you.
Clipper 106, Brussels Control identified, Goy Morgan.
If traffic service is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Victor. Ostend Bruges International.
I ain't never felt a kind of love like this before. You took all the worries from my mind.
Clipper 106, say again.
Darling, please forgive me if I stay a little more. I can't look away from those brown eyes. And if we settle down,
Clipper 106, cleared Coxie 8 Alpha into Brussels. At your discretion, descend flight level 150.
things that could go wrong, we can take our time, and we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along. Darling, tell me all about the dreams you had last night. You can be so restless in your sleep.
Clipper 106, descend flight level 070.
I ain't going nowhere, all this feels so very right. When you find good love, it's the one that you should keep. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that go
Clipper 106, descend flight level 70.
we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along. If I ever hurt you, dear, oh, I apologize. Heaven ain't no perfect man. I can't take another night without you by my side.
Speedbird 313, contact Amsterdam radar on 120.555.
120.555. That's
Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We could take our time, we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along.
Clipper 106, descend altitude 2000.
When we were used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by.
Clipper 106, descend altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah I would, just to see all my friends running around the city.
Clipper 106, contact Brussels approach on 127.575.
I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents?
Brussels Control, Aegean 3 Bravo Romeo, flight level 180.
Aegean 3 Bravo Romeo, radar contact.
Brussels Control, Centric 1 Hotel Whiskey, flight level 330.
Centric 1 Hotel Whiskey, radar contact.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass
Clipper 106, contact Brussels approach on 127.575.
Departure Ryanair 642, Mike 2000 for 4,000.
Ryanair 642 Mike, radar contact, climb and maintain 13-13,000.
Up to 13-13,000, Ryanair 642 Mike.
Airlines 2 Bravo, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
125.0, Fairlines to Bravo.
Rwandair 700, direct Kirky. Cleared for the RNAV runway 25 right approach, descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Descending to 4,000, cleared for the RNAV 25 right approach, Rwandair 700.
Departure Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha 2000 for 4,000.
Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000. Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha, contact Brussels departure on 126.63.
Over to Brussels departure on 126.63, Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha.
Rwandair 700, contact Brussels tower on 118.605.
118.605 for Rwandair 700. Good day.
Brussels departure, Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha 1000.
Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha, radar contact. Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha, contact Brussels control on 129.575.
129.575 for Ryanair 28 Quebec Alpha. Good day. Departure EZ670 is currently flight level 320, climbing to flight level 060. Climb flight level 080, direct to Bravo Romeo 253.
EZ6710, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, EZ6710.
Beeline 6 Romeo Delta. Not clear what you said. Say again. Beeline 8 Quebec Bravo. Climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Beeline 8 Quebec Bravo.
Clipper 106, Brussels Airport ground, say again.
Brussels ground. Speedbird 117. Request progressive taxi.
Speedbird 117. Progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path lights.
Clipper 106, taxi to GA parking stand 107 via November Echo and Alpha.
Oscar Bravo Golf Papa contact tower on 118.605. Oscar Bravo Golf Papa. Oscar Romeo Uniform November, ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work. Oscar Romeo Uniform November taxi to runway 19er at your discretion. Taxi to runway 19er, Oscar Romeo Uniform November.
Terra 159, a contact tower on 118.605.
Tower, Terra 159.
Oscar Delta Echo Romeo, ready to taxi. Oscar Delta Echo Romeo, runway 19 a taxi via strip 5, entry east, Romeo 2, Juliet, inner, Echo 6, Foxtrot 5, Whiskey 4, Whiskey 41.
Runway 19 or taxi via strip 5, entry east, Romeo 2, Juliet, inner, Echo 6, Foxtrot 5, Whiskey 4, Whiskey 41, Oscar Delta Echo Romeo.
787 ready for taxi. Taxi runway 25 right. Via Alpha Bravo 1 and Charlie, this is 787.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback. Finnair 8, Charlie Alpha, contact tower on 118.605.
Switching to tower, Finnair 8, Charlie Alpha.